look what I did. My other half very kindly built a massive setup for me. I've got two vivs on the top there, a massive one in the middle, and then two on the bottom. Exoterra 60 by 45 by 45s. And I just wanted to give you a little viv tour. This is my viv for my White's tree frogs. Hopefully I can find one of them out. On the back there we've got spray foam that I painted. Don't use it unless you are going to seal it, because all my little critters are turning it into Swiss cheese. You can see all the little holes at the back. So there's another lesson learnt. I've planted it up using some cork halves. I believe that a lot of these are house plants, organically grown house plants that I use rather than spending out for the reptile ones. As long as I can assure there's no chemicals being used on them, I feel happy to put them in the vivs. I know a lot of people would disagree and things, but I've never had a problem. And then I've got things like the coconut that the other half just cut a hole in with his drill. If you've got a handy gent who could help you with that, it's a lot better than paying out for ones in the pet shops, because obviously a coconut in the UK is about 50p compared to the couple of quid that you'll pay in the shops. Although, if anyone can give me a tip on how to get the insides out, because we thought, oh, we'll bake it and it'll shrink and then you can like shatter it and get the bits out. Nope, those bits hung on to the outside and all of my coconuts are cracked. So that's why you can probably see a little tiny bit of glue on the outside where I've tried to seal it up a bit. I've also got this massive cork round that they like to climb up and sleep in. I'm hoping Big Bertha is out, but it doesn't look like she is today. She's probably hiding in this magnetic Exoterra cave thing that I have. The magnet's fallen off on the outside, but it still is propped against the glass so that they can go and hide down there. It's a very moist environment. It has a light. It has this big branch that I love that I found, and I've sort of put it like a tree for them to climb up on, although they don't very much. They mostly use the outsides of the cage and the glass. They're very timid creatures, although if I come downstairs for a glass of water in the middle of the night and throw the lights on, they all seem to be out. So they're obviously nighttime creatures, or at least mine are. Although some people seem to say the opposite. It's always the way in the reptile industry. Yeah, so this is their big water bowl. Looks like they've left me a nice big poop to clean up. And I mostly just let a couple of mealworms or Mori worms or something like that loose, and, you know, try and encourage them to go catch it, especially with Big Bertha, because she was a bit overfed, I think, by her last owner, because she's a real dumpy looking frog. Not unhealthy dumpy, but, you know, a bit on the porky side, not like my other White's tree frog that's in here. I just like to keep them well if I'm keeping animals, so I want them to last for years and years and years. So that's my White's tree frog enclosure. Leave me comments if you like it, don't like it, have some suggestions. I do love YouTube for our communal sort of education system. It's really awesome in that way, I feel. So if you like this, click like and subscribe if you wish. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.